Alright guys, this is the point 5, which I referred to as the #1 video in my 4-video series, how to repair, if you wish to, a 2007 F150 Moonroof, and I guess it could be the same for the sunroof if they have the panels. Basically replacing the track because some of the parts on the sliders broke. So I'm going to turn around here and kind of tell you a little bit about me. So I worked at a shop while I was going to college, so I have a lot of experience working on cars, about 6 years, and then I have some other technical experience that I'm not going to get into details about, but you know, I know a pretty good amount about mechanical, so with electrical, but mechanical is pretty good, so that's why I felt like I could tackle the job. And I have basic tools. You need a number 20 star, and I think a number 25 star, like, you know, hand shaft type. You need, you know, 7mm on a ratchet with a little extension, quarter-inch extension, quarter-inch ratchet, 7mm, maybe an 8 and a 10mm. Little tiny dike, scribe, pry bar things, real small to get into certain spots. Not too challenging, but let's go in the truck and I'll kind of tell you what I saw and what to do if you do it, so you don't do it and make the same mistakes I did. Here's the brand new BF Goodrich 285/70 17s. I got the KO2 series. Pretty nice. They drive real good so far. All right, so the moonroof is now in. It operates flawlessly. One-touch system works good. And then I'll bring it up so when we go on the outside I can show you, hopefully you can see a little bit of what it was that I had to fix. All right, so it pops up. So a couple things. If you decide to take the job upon yourself to do, and you take off this rubber seal, extremely sticky, and I got some freaking rubber or cement, some glue, whatever you want to call it, right here on the headliner. I'm trying to use nail polish a little bit here and here to just barely dab it and slowly remove it. Probably the #1 thing that pissed me off. Second one thing is there's two push tabs that hold the headliner in the back over there. I don't have the tool to get them out, so I basically cut them with wire cutters, and they're $8 a piece at my dealer. Freaking 16 bucks plus tax, ridiculous. But anyway, so those two things, these things, I don't know, it's pretty much about it. You got to be careful when you pull this out. I think if you watch my last video, you'll see the weird wiring structure back here is just horrible. And I basically broke the wire and it arced, popped a fuse. I lost a lot on my windows, my moonroof, radio. Pain in the ass. Fuse number 21 for those of you that ever do that. And it's actually, you won't have any gauge cluster going on as well, and the LCD won't work too. Again, fuse number 21. Anywho, so basically what happens is you'll take off all the covers, you'll remove the A pillars, you're going to take these off, get rid of the 10mm. There's I think a 17 right here. Remove that. All these pillars just kind of pull out and pop out. They got like pressure clamps. And then back there as well, you got the cap, and then you got a star. Forgot the size. You got to take that out, and you got to pull all these B pillars away, or A, B, and C pillars away. I actually took this and like slid it, and then the headliner came down. So there's one thing you can do. And as I sit here and see this thing needs to get kind of fixed a little bit more, but you know, I think I saved about $1,500 doing this myself. So not too bad. I dropped the headliner all the way down, put the seats back, and I let the headliner rest on the headrest right here. And then I didn't even remove the whole sunroof you know, track assembly. If you watch the other videos, you'll see there's 2 screws over here on this side and 2 screws on this side. That basically I let the sunroof assembly hang down. So I did that. I did all my work on it. You watch the other videos and you'll see how it's done. I'll tell you one thing, you know, I wouldn't really recommend doing it if you have like zero experience mechanical wise, or maybe find a buddy who has experience and go for it. You know, it took about 6 hours, 7 hours for me to figure it out by myself, which isn't too bad. But let me go see if I can show you the track piece that broke. You really can't see it. It's right in there, and that broke, and so both sides actually broke, and it was time to fix it. You know, it was a pain in the ass, but I felt like I saved $1,500 or so, and I think it was worth it for me. So if you want to do it, go for it.